I joined student media kind of late, specifically in my senior year, for my practicum credit, but I'm very glad I did so. It has allowed me to really just hone in skills that I think would be very applicable to places around, just career-wise. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been kind of like a creative outlet for me.
I think the skills that I learned in student media are really going to help me in my career, mostly because it's helping me understand the full process of creating content, uploading content, and marketing that content. So no matter what role I go into in my career, I know at least some sort of basics and at least how I would do things and my tendencies when doing them.
I started in student media in the fall of last year, and I was really excited because I think freshman year I saw like the really old magnets for the Crescent and then didn't have time like any of my other semesters to join. And I finally had open slots last semester, and so I signed up. I wrote a couple of articles. They were a great experience to just write whatever I felt like writing and then submit them and see them published in print. That was really fun. Yeah.
I got involved because I was taking design classes and heard about how there was a club on campus where I could do that. And it was something that I never really thought I would enjoy, but it turned out to be really fun. And using InDesign and Adobe and Illustrator and stuff was actually something that I never thought I would enjoy as much as I do. So I'm really glad I get to do that with student media.
One thing that has bettered me through student media is my communication ability, communicating with different types of students, different types of people involved with student media, with all the characters that we have. It really has helped me understand that people communicate in different ways, and that's benefited me.
Everyone's here is very nice and inclusive. You can hear much. It's a very creative space.
And I joined student media because my first day of class, Tommy was like, "Who is visual communication with?" And I raised my hand and he was like, "Okay, you need to work for me."
And I joined student media just on a whim at the student organization fair this year. And I knew a little bit about it as far as the Crescent, but when it came to my first meeting, that kind of thing, I knew this is where I wanted to be. It's really great just to be around so many different types of people with different opinions on everything. And it really gives you some experience into not only obviously producing it here at the university, but a little bit of a look into what it's like to collaborate with people on that bigger scale.
I really like student media because of all the creative liberty that we get. We get to write about whatever we want, make a podcast about whatever we want. I've also met a lot of great people here. I've made a lot of new friends.
I joined it because it would help me get out of my shell and have me meet new people. Also a great opportunity to build my portfolio.
So the reason why I joined student media is because I always had a love for photography since I started playing sports, and then in 8th grade, at middle school, I decided to help with my yearbook, and that was so fun. I got to play with the camera, go to games, and just shoot a lot of things for the school and for the yearbook. So I love all that.
I was inspired to join from a friend in the archaeology department last semester, who did such a wonderful job of representing student media and told me all about the wonderful opportunities I could have as a writer and as a member of the community. So I joined, and I love it so far. I think that student media is a wonderful and welcoming community.
Student media has really given me the opportunity to really immerse myself into the UV community. It's allowed me to just really be creative. I started out as a history major, and so it's more logic and factual type of side. So having the opportunity to really learn a bit more creative things was really fun and more hands-on.
I joined student media because I wanted a place to share my voice. I was really involved in high school with writing projects, and I just couldn't really find that at UWE until I joined student media. And as a nursing student, I really like to write about health topics for students and give them guidance on different things like how to take care of themselves when they have the flu, or how to prepare for cold weather, because I feel like some of those things, if your parents didn't teach you that, you can't really just innately know it. So I think it's just kind of a great thing that I get to share those tips with students through the Crescent.
I joined Student Media because I have always wanted to start a podcast, and Student Media was one of the only places that provided me both with the knowledge on how to create a podcast and the equipment to do so. It was really just a super convenient time, place, and location for me to learn a new skill that I've been wanting to pursue for a really long time.
I love Student Media because it offers so many different ways to express yourself creatively and to explore different creative outlooks. And everyone in Student Media is super welcoming and taught me that so much for us.
I love Student Media because we have the creative freedom to do whatever we want. Like, we have podcasts, we have a whole radio station, we have magazines, people are designing, writing, we all work together as a team. It's a great opportunity to learn how to work with others and get you ready for a job setting as well.
And I'm a part of Student Media. Why I love it, you can basically do whatever. You can do a podcast, you could design, you could direct even if you want to, and it's just, and you know, you can even like take photos and stuff and post it online and edit and whatnot. It's just a great way to take that next step after college and just get the experience and just get your feet wet and whatnot. And also it's great practice as well, and I believe it's making me better, and it's making everyone better at the same time too.
I chose to join Student Media because I thought it would be a super fun way to tap into my creative side, and I also thought it was a great opportunity to meet new people. And then I love Student Media because obviously it's filled with a bunch of fun people, and it's just such a great opportunity.
I love Student Media because I joined my freshman year, and ever since then I've been welcomed with open arms and found a group of like-minded people, and we all love new news, we love sharing stories, and we love sending that out to the campus community.